Walking with Giants 1. In myths and folklore from various cultures around the world, we find intriguing tales about giants who are believed to reside in the sky or have celestial origins. These larger-than-life beings often play significant roles in the mythology and cosmology of their respective cultures. Let's explore this fascinating concept further. In many ancient civilizations, giants were often associated with celestial bodies such as the sun, the moon, or the stars. These colossal beings were considered guardians or inhabitants of the heavens, adding a mystical element to their nature. Their celestial origin tied them closely to the celestial realms and granted them immense power and influence. One example of this can be found in Norse mythology, where the giants known as Jotnar were believed to dwell in the celestial realm of Jotunheim. These giants were often associated with natural phenomena such as storms and thunder. They played pivotal roles in the creation and destruction of the cosmos, engaging in epic battles with the gods. Similarly, in Greek mythology, we encounter the Titans, a race of gigantic deities who were born from the union of the primordial deities Gaia, Earth, and Uranus, Sky. The Titans were revered as primordial beings, symbolizing the vastness and power of the celestial realm. They ruled over the cosmos before being overthrown by the Olympian gods. In various indigenous cultures of the Americas, there are stories of sky giants or sky people. For instance, among the Iroquois tribes, there is a mythological figure called Atahensik, who is described as a celestial being or giant. In some versions, she is believed to have fallen from the sky, shaping the world as we know it. In other Native American traditions, there are tales of giants dwelling in the heavens or creating celestial features like the Milky Way. The association of giants with the celestial realm reflects a universal human fascination with the sky and its mysteries. Sky giants often embody the awe-inspiring power and grandeur attributed to celestial phenomena. They represent the human desire to understand and connect with the vastness of the cosmos. Infusing mythologies with a sense of wonder and transcendence. In summary, myths and folklore from diverse cultures feature tales of giants with celestial origins or residing in the heavens. These giants hold significant roles in the mythology and cosmology of their respective cultures, symbolizing the power and mystery of the celestial realm. Exploring these narratives allows us to delve into the human fascination with the sky and its profound influence on our collective imagination. Greek mythology, although not specifically referred to as sky giants, the Titans, who were the predecessors of the Olympian gods, could be considered giants in some interpretations. They were powerful divine beings associated with cosmic elements and often depicted as larger than life. Norse mythology, the Norse giants, known as Jotnar or Jotuns, are prominent figures in Norse mythology. They are depicted as towering and powerful beings, often associated with elemental forces like ice, fire, and storms. The giants inhabit Jotunheim, one of the 9 worlds, which is a realm connected to the celestial order. They interact with the gods, sometimes forming alliances but more often engaging in conflicts and battles. Notable Jotnar include the frost giant Ymir, from whose body the world was created, and Thrym, a giant who stole Thor's hammer. Greek mythology, while not explicitly referred to as sky giants, the Titans in Greek mythology can be considered as such. The Titans were a race of divine beings who ruled over the cosmos before the reign of the Olympian gods. They were associated with cosmic elements and celestial phenomena. The Titan Atlas, for example, was condemned to carry the heavens on his shoulders as a punishment. Another notable Titan, Cronus, ruled as the god of time and was associated with the cyclical nature of the cosmos. Hindu mythology. In Hindu mythology, the Daityas and Danavas are often described as giants or titans. They are powerful and malevolent beings who frequently clash with the gods, the Devas. The Daityas and Danavas are associated with various celestial realms and possess immense strength and supernatural abilities. In some accounts, they are described as descendants of the sage Kashyapa and the goddess Thithi. Examples of notable Daityas include Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashipu, who were adversaries of the god Vishnu, and Ravana, the antagonist in the epic Ramayana. These are just a few examples, but they demonstrate the prevalence of sky giants or giant-like beings in different mythologies. The characteristics and roles of these giants vary across cultures, but they often represent forces of nature, cosmic power, and the enduring struggle between gods and giants. The existence of sky giants in various mythologies reflects the human fascination with the celestial realm and our attempts to understand the mysteries of the universe. Norse mythology, the Jotnar, or Jotuns, in Norse mythology play significant roles in the cosmology and mythology of the Norse pantheon. They are often depicted as primal forces of nature and represent chaos and disorder. The interactions between the Jotnar and the gods, such as Odin, Thor, and Loki, involve both conflicts and alliances. These interactions highlight the ongoing struggle between order, represented by the gods, and chaos, represented by the giants, in the Norse worldview. The giants' involvement in cosmic events, battles, and conflicts shapes the fate of the world and serves as a reflection of the ongoing cosmic struggle. Greek mythology. While the Titans in Greek mythology are not explicitly referred to as sky giants, they hold significant roles as divine beings who predate the Olympian gods. The Titans represent the older order of the cosmos, symbolizing the forces of nature and the primordial elements. Their conflicts with the Olympians, particularly the Titanomachy, the battle between the Titans and the Olympians, depict the transition from an older cosmic order to a new one. The Olympians, led by Zeus, overthrow the Titans, establishing a new celestial hierarchy and asserting their dominance over the cosmos. The Titans thus represent the cyclical nature of cosmic power and the struggle for supremacy among the divine beings. Hindu mythology. In Hindu mythology, the Daityas and Danavas, considered giants or Titans, are often portrayed as antagonistic forces in conflict with the Devas, gods. Their battles and confrontations symbolize the perpetual struggle between good and evil, order and chaos, and righteousness and malevolence. The Daityas and Danavas challenge the authority of the gods and attempt to disrupt cosmic harmony. The gods, in turn, strive to maintain cosmic balance and protect the world from the destructive influence of the giants. This cosmic struggle reflects the eternal battle between light and darkness, virtue and vice, and the triumph of righteousness over evil in Hindu religious and philosophical traditions. Overall, the significance of sky giants within their respective mythologies lies in their representation of fundamental cosmic forces, the ongoing struggle between order and chaos, and the exploration of complex philosophical and moral concepts. These giants often embody the awe-inspiring power of the celestial realm and serve as catalysts for mythological narratives, shaping the destiny of the cosmos and playing a pivotal role in the cultural and religious contexts of their respective mythologies. Norse mythology. Ymir, the frost giant. In Norse mythology, Ymir is a colossal frost giant who played a central role in the creation of the world. Ymir emerged from the primordial realm of Ginnungagap, and as he slept, he sweated profusely, giving birth to other giants. Ymir's immense size and power set him apart from other beings. According to the myth, the gods eventually slay Ymir and use his body to create the various realms of existence. His bones become mountains, his flesh becomes the earth, and his blood forms the seas and rivers. Greek mythology. Atlas, the Titan. Atlas is a well-known figure in Greek mythology and often depicted as a giant bearing the heavens on his shoulders. As punishment for siding with the Titans during the Titanomachy, Zeus condemned Atlas to hold up the celestial sphere. Atlas' physical strength and endurance are remarkable, as he shoulders the weight of the entire cosmos. His image as a giant supporting the sky has become a powerful symbol of great burden and responsibility in popular culture. Hindu mythology. Ravana, the demon king. In Hindu mythology, Ravana is an important figure and the primary antagonist of the epic Ramayana. While not explicitly referred to as a giant, Ravana is described as a powerful demon king with immense physical strength. He possesses 10 heads, symbolizing his great intellect, and 20 arms, representing his exceptional prowess in battle. Ravana's ability to shape-shift, his mastery of magic, and his possession of divine weapons make him a formidable opponent for the gods and the hero, Rama. These stories highlight the unique characteristics of these sky giants. Their immense size, supernatural abilities, and distinctive traits set them apart from other beings in their respective mythologies. The tales associated with these giants serve to emphasize their significance, whether through their creation of the world, their burden of holding up the celestial realm, or their opposition to the gods and heroes. These sky giants represent larger-than-life figures who embody extraordinary power, often playing crucial roles in shaping the mythological narratives and the cultural and religious contexts in which they exist. Their legends and myths capture the imagination and offer insights into the human fascination with the extraordinary and the cosmic forces that shape our existence. Forces of nature. Sky giants often symbolize the primal forces of nature. They represent the immense power and raw energy that shape the cosmos. Their association with natural elements such as storms, thunder, or celestial phenomena highlights their embodiment of the awe-inspiring aspects of the natural world. The giants' presence in mythologies allows us to reflect on the grandeur and unpredictability of nature, reminding us of our connection to the broader cosmic order. Guardians of cosmic balance. Sky giants can also be seen as guardians or custodians of cosmic balance. In many mythologies, these giants are depicted as essential players in maintaining the equilibrium between order and chaos, light and darkness, or good and evil. Their conflicts with gods or heroes often represent the ongoing struggle to preserve cosmic harmony and prevent cosmic disruptions. The giants' roles prompt us to contemplate the delicate balance that exists in the universe and the efforts required to maintain it. Embodiments of primal energies. Sky giants are often associated with primal energies and cosmic forces that predate the established order. They embody the raw, untamed power that exists beyond the realms of civilization and human understanding. These giants challenge conventional boundaries and represent the untamed aspects of existence. Their portrayal encourages us to explore the depths of our own primal instincts and forces, urging us to recognize and harness our own inner power. Metaphors for human potential. Sky giants can serve as metaphors for human potential and transcendence. Their immense size and power can represent the untapped capabilities and aspirations within us. They encourage us to reach for the metaphorical heavens and explore the limits of our own potential. By reflecting on the sky giants' journeys and challenges, we can contemplate our own paths of growth, transformation, and the pursuit of higher goals. The symbolism and interpretations surrounding sky giants invite us to reflect on the deeper meanings of our existence, the cosmic forces that shape our world, and our place within the grand tapestry of the universe. They offer philosophical insights into the nature of power, the balance of opposing forces, and the exploration of our own inner potential. By contemplating these mythological beings, we can gain a greater appreciation for the mysteries of life and the interconnectedness of all things. Norse Mythology, by Neil Gaiman. This book offers a modern retelling of Norse myths, including stories featuring the Jotnar, Norse giants. Neil Gaiman's engaging storytelling style brings the world of Norse mythology to life, providing insights into the roles and significance of the Jotnar within the Norse pantheon. The Penguin Book of Norse Myths, Gods of the Vikings, by Kevin Crossley Holland. This anthology presents a collection of Norse myths, including tales featuring the Jotnar. It provides a comprehensive overview of Norse mythology and explores the interactions between the giants and gods. The Complete World of Greek Mythology, by Richard Buxton. This book offers a comprehensive exploration of Greek mythology, including the Titans who can be considered as sky giants. It provides detailed accounts of their roles, characteristics, and interactions within the Greek pantheon. Hindu Myths, a sourcebook translated from the Sanskrit, by Wendy Doniger. This sourcebook delves into Hindu myths, including stories involving the Daityas and Danavas. It offers translated texts and insightful commentary, shedding light on the roles and significance of these giant-like beings within Hindu mythology. Giants, Monsters, and Dragons, an encyclopedia of folklore, legend, and myth, by Carol Rose. This comprehensive reference book explores various mythologies from around the world and covers a wide range of legendary beings, including sky giants. It provides an overview of different cultural perspectives on giants, their characteristics, and their roles within folklore and mythology. Additionally, online resources such as academic journals, websites dedicated to mythology and folklore, and museum exhibits can offer further insights into specific cultures' mythologies and the tales surrounding sky giants. By exploring these resources, readers can gain a more comprehensive understanding of the mythologies and folklore surrounding sky giants, allowing them to appreciate the diverse cultural perspectives and the intriguing narratives associated with these fascinating mythological figures. Ymir, the sky giant, holds a significant role in Norse mythology as a primordial being associated with the creation of the world. The tale of Ymir offers insights into the cosmology and the complex interplay between gods and giants in Norse mythology. According to Norse mythology, before the existence of the world as we know it, there was a primordial realm known as Ginnungagap. From the icy mists of Ginnungagap emerged Ymir, a colossal frost giant. Ymir's physical attributes set him apart from other beings in Norse mythology. He is often depicted as a towering giant with immense size and strength, embodying the primal forces of nature. Ymir's very existence was tied to the elements. As he slept, he sweated profusely, giving rise to other giants. The giant Kaua-Dumla, herself a creature born from the melting ice, nourished Ymir with her milk. This connection between Ymir and the natural elements reinforces his role as a force of primordial nature and the embodiment of the chaotic and untamed aspects of the cosmos. In Norse mythology, Ymir played a pivotal role in the creation of the world. The gods eventually emerged and viewed Ymir as a potential threat. Led by Odin, Vili, and Ve, the gods slew the giant, leading to a cataclysmic event known as the primordial murder. Ymir's colossal body became the foundation for the world's creation. His flesh formed the land, his bones turned into mountains, and his blood became the seas and rivers. Beyond his role in the creation myth, Ymir's story showcases the complex relationship between gods and giants in Norse mythology. The giants, including Ymir, often interact with the gods in various mythological narratives, alternating between alliances and conflicts. These interactions symbolize the eternal struggle between order and chaos, civilization and the wild, and the gods' desire to maintain cosmic harmony in the face of the unpredictable and primal forces represented by the giants. Ymir, the sky giant, serves as a powerful symbol of primal energy and untamed nature in Norse mythology. His colossal size, association with elemental forces, and his role in the creation of the world emphasize his significance as a foundational figure in the Norse cosmology. Exploring Ymir's story allows us to delve into the deep-rooted mythological themes of creation, power dynamics, and the eternal struggle between gods and giants in Norse mythology. Thiazi, the sky giant, is a notable figure in Norse mythology and plays a significant role in the tales of the gods and giants. Also known as Thiassi or Jotzi, he is associated with the realm of Jotunheim and stands as a formidable adversary of the gods. Thiazi is depicted as a powerful and cunning giant with an immense physical presence. His most prominent characteristic is his association with the sky and the realm of the celestial. In some interpretations, he is described as having wings or eagle-like features, emphasizing his connection to the skies and his ability to traverse the celestial realm. One of the most famous stories involving Thiazi revolves around his pursuit of the goddess Idun, who possesses the apples of eternal youth. In Norse mythology, these apples grant the gods their everlasting vitality. Sensing the immense value of these apples, Thiazi abducts Idun and takes her to Jotunheim, causing the gods to age rapidly and lose their vitality. The gods, recognizing the dire situation, seek a way to rescue Idun and reclaim the apples. In their efforts, they enlist the aid of the trickster god Loki. Loki transforms Idun into a nut, allowing the gods to smuggle her back to Asgard. However, Thiazi discovers the ruse and gives chase in his giant eagle form. As the gods return to Asgard, they light a wall of fire to protect themselves from Thiazi's pursuit. When the giant attempts to fly over the flames, the gods use their combined powers to engulf him in the fire, causing his wings to catch aflame. Thiazi plummets to his death, ending his threat to the gods and securing the return of Idun and the precious apples. The story of Thiazi represents a clash between the gods and the giants, highlighting the power dynamics and conflicts within Norse mythology. Thiazi's relentless pursuit of the apples underscores the giants' desire for immortality and their constant challenge to the authority and well-being of the gods. Thiazi, as a sky giant, embodies the forces of nature and the vastness of the celestial realm. His association with eagles and flight symbolizes his connection to the skies and the heights of power he seeks to attain. The tale of Thiazi serves as a reminder of the ever-present struggle between the gods and the giants, as well as the risks and consequences of challenging the established cosmic order. Exploring the story of Thiazi offers insights into Norse mythology's themes of power, mortality, and the delicate balance between the realms of gods and giants. It invites us to reflect on the complex relationships between divine beings and the profound symbolism associated with celestial figures in ancient mythologies. Skrymir, the sky giant, is a figure from Norse mythology who is featured in the tale of Thor's journey to Utgard. Skrymir, also known as Tgaraloki, is a cunning and enigmatic giant who challenges Thor in a series of tests and displays incredible strength and endurance. When Thor and his companions, Loki and Thialfi, find themselves in Jotunheim, the land of giants, they come across Skrymir sleeping beneath an enormous oak tree. Despite Thor's attempts to awaken him by striking him with his mighty hammer, Mjolnir, Skrymir barely flinches, causing Thor to grow increasingly frustrated. Skrymir finally wakes up and engages in conversation with Thor, revealing his immense size and stature. He proposes a series of contests and challenges, testing Thor and his companions' skills and strength. Skrymir's challenges include drinking contests, lifting immense cat-like creatures, and attempting to outrun his giant servant. Throughout these trials, Skrymir consistently displays his ability to manipulate the tests and create seemingly insurmountable tasks. Thor's mighty blows with Mjolnir barely leave a scratch on Skrymir's skin, showcasing the giant's incredible resilience and power. In the end, it is revealed that Skrymir was using powerful illusions to deceive Thor and his companions, making himself appear smaller and weaker than he truly was. Skrymir's true identity is suggested to be the shape-shifting giant Tgaraloki, the mastermind behind the challenges and illusions. The tale of Skrymir serves to highlight the themes of deception, trickery, and the unpredictable nature of encounters with giants in Norse mythology. Skrymir's ability to manipulate reality and present himself as an imposing yet seemingly ordinary giant adds an element of mystery and uncertainty to the narrative. Skrymir's character represents the embodiment of the unknown and the tests one must face when venturing into the realms of the giants. The encounter with Skrymir challenges Thor's strength and confronts him with the limits of his power, offering a reminder that even the mighty god of thunder can be humbled by the cunning and tricks of the giants. Exploring the story of Skrymir provides insights into the Norse understanding of challenges, illusions, and the blurred lines between reality and fantasy in encounters with giants. It invites us to contemplate the complex nature of power, deception, and the ever-present element of the unknown in mythological narratives. Hrungnir, the sky giant, is a prominent figure in Norse mythology known for his immense size, strength, and confrontations with the gods. His tale provides insights into the clash between the giants and the gods and highlights the consequences of arrogance and hubris. Hrungnir is described as a colossal giant with a massive stone head and a heart made of solid stone, symbolizing his immense durability and toughness. He is often associated with the forces of nature, particularly storms and thunder, reflecting his connection to the wild and untamed aspects of the cosmos. One of the most well-known stories involving Hrungnir centers around his fateful encounter with the thunder god Thor. Filled with arrogance and overconfidence, Hrungnir challenges Thor to a duel, believing himself to be invincible. In their battle, Hrungnir wields a massive whetstone as his weapon, while Thor relies on his hammer, Mjolnir. As the clash ensues, Hrungnir puts up a fierce fight, showcasing his incredible strength and resilience. However, Thor, with the aid of his hammer, ultimately triumphs, shattering Hrungnir's stone head and defeating the giant. The fragments of Hrungnir's skull and his whetstone become scattered across the land, forming rocky outcrops and hills. The story of Hrungnir carries symbolic meaning beyond the clash of two mighty beings. It serves as a cautionary tale against arrogance and the dangers of underestimating divine power. Hrungnir's belief in his invincibility and his challenge to the gods represent the hubris that often leads to downfall in Norse mythology. Hrungnir's defeat at the hands of Thor underscores the theme of the god's superiority over the giants. The tale highlights the constant struggle between order, represented by the gods, and chaos, embodied by the giants, in Norse mythology. It reinforces the idea that even the mightiest giants are no match for the combined power and divine authority of the gods. The character of Hrungnir provides a vivid representation of the untamed, formidable nature of the giants in Norse mythology. His story offers insights into the balance of power, the consequences of arrogance, and the eternal conflict between the divine forces and the primal, chaotic energies represented by the giants. Exploring the tale of Hrungnir invites us to reflect on the themes of humility, the limits of mortal strength, and the consequences of challenging the divine order. It reminds us of the delicate balance between order and chaos and serves as a cautionary tale against overconfidence and the perils of underestimating the power of the gods. Suttungr, the sky giant, is a figure from Norse mythology associated with the pursuit and possession of the sacred mead of poetry. His story offers insights into the themes of cunning, treachery, and the quest for divine knowledge. According to Norse mythology, the mead of poetry, also known as the Suttungr's mead or the Skaldic mead, was a mystical beverage imbued with the power of inspiration and poetic eloquence. This precious elixir was created through a complex series of events involving the death of the wise being Kvasir and the subsequent fermentation of his blood. Suttungr, a giant known for his cunning and desire for power, gained possession of the mead. He guarded it jealously, knowing its tremendous value. However, the gods, particularly Odin, coveted the mead and sought to acquire it for themselves. To achieve his goal, Odin, the god of wisdom and poetry, embarked on a perilous quest. He assumed the guise of Balverk, a skilled worker, and offered his services to Bogi, Suttungr's brother. Odin's plan was to convince Bogi to help him acquire the mead from Suttungr. Bogi agreed to assist Odin, and together they tunneled into the mountain where Suttungr kept the mead hidden. However, upon reaching their destination, Suttungr refused to part with the mead. In a fit of anger, Odin killed Bogi's servants and, using his magic, shattered the mountain, causing the mead to flow out. Undeterred by Suttungr's wrath, Odin transformed into an eagle and flew off with some of the mead in his talons. Suttungr pursued him, also taking on the form of an eagle. A fierce aerial chase ensued, but Odin managed to reach Asgard, the realm of the gods, and spit the mead into vessels. Although Suttungr was unable to reclaim all of the mead, he returned to Jotunheim empty-handed. The tale of Suttungr highlights his desire for power and his role as the guardian of the mead of poetry. It underscores the importance of the divine elixir and the lengths to which Odin, the chief god, was willing to go to obtain it. Suttungr represents the challenges and obstacles encountered in the pursuit of divine knowledge and inspiration. His role as the giant guardian underscores the dichotomy between the gods and the giants, as well as the struggles that arise when mortals seek to access divine wisdom. The story of Suttungr invites us to reflect on the significance of poetic inspiration and the transformative power of knowledge. It also serves as a reminder that great wisdom often comes at a price and requires perseverance, cunning, and sometimes even subterfuge to attain. Exploring the tale of Suttungr allows us to delve into the mythological themes of power, knowledge, and the divine pursuit of poetic inspiration. It offers insights into the trials and tribulations faced by those who seek to access the realms of wisdom and creativity, and the transformative effects that such journeys can have on both gods and mortals alike. Bergelmir, the sky giant, is a figure from Norse mythology associated with the primordial times and the cataclysmic events that led to the creation of the world. His story provides insights into the origins of life and the survival of the giants amidst the chaos of the cosmos. In Norse mythology, before the world as we know it existed, there was a realm called Ginnungagap, a vast void filled with ice and fire. Within this realm, the giant Bergelmir and his wife were the only survivors of the frost giants' race, when the giant Ymir, the progenitor of the giants, was slain by the gods. His blood flooded Ginnungagap, causing a catastrophic deluge. Amidst this chaos, Bergelmir and his wife managed to escape in a massive wooden cask, floating on the waves of the primal sea. The couple's survival marked the beginning of a new era, as they became the ancestors of a new generation of giants. They settled in the land of Jotunheim, one of the 9 worlds, which became the realm of the giants. Bergelmir's name, which means mountain yeller or mountain roarer, reflects his formidable presence and the power he possesses. He symbolizes the resilience and tenacity of the giants, who endured the cataclysmic events and managed to rebuild their race, while Bergelmir does not play a central role in many specific myths or legends. His presence in the creation narrative underscores the importance of the giants in Norse cosmology. As survivors of the primordial chaos, they form a vital part of the intricate tapestry of the Norse mythological world. The story of Bergelmir invites reflection on the cyclical nature of existence, the survival of life amidst chaos, and the idea that from destruction and catastrophe, new beginnings can emerge. It also underscores the complex relationship between the giants and the gods, as the giants, including Bergelmir, often serve as foils to the gods, embodying the untamed and unpredictable forces of nature. exploring the figure of Bergelmir allows us to delve into the primordial origins of Norse mythology. Reflecting on the themes of survival, the cycles of creation and destruction, and the interplay between order and chaos. It highlights the giants' enduring presence and their role as a significant force within the intricate mythological tapestry of the Norse cosmology. The Titans, known as the sky giants, are prominent figures in Greek mythology and are revered as divine beings who predate the Olympian gods. The story of the Titans offers insights into the primordial order of the cosmos and the subsequent shift in power from the Titans to the Olympians. According to Greek mythology, the Titans are descendants of the primordial deities Gaia, Earth, and Uranus, Sky. They are often depicted as colossal beings, towering in size and embodying the raw forces of nature. The Titans are associated with celestial elements and are therefore sometimes referred to as the sky giants. The Titans ruled over the cosmos before the reign of the Olympian gods. They were associated with cosmic elements such as the sky, the sun, the moon, and the stars. Each Titan represented a different aspect of the natural world, symbolizing the vastness and power of the celestial realm. However, the Titans' rule was challenged by the younger generation of gods known as the Olympians, led by Zeus. A great conflict, known as the Titanomachy, ensued, pitting the Titans against the Olympians in a monumental battle for cosmic supremacy. After a protracted war, the Olympians emerged victorious, overthrowing the Titans and establishing their dominion over the cosmos. The defeated Titans were imprisoned in Tartarus, a deep abyss in the underworld, where they remained for eternity. While the Titans' roles and individual characteristics vary, some notable Titans include Cronus, the ruler of the Titans and the god of time, Oceanus, the god of the world ocean, Hyperion, associated with the sun, and Atlas, who bore the heavens on his shoulders as a punishment. The story of the Titans reflects the transition from an older cosmic order to a new one. It signifies the passing of power from the primal forces represented by the Titans to the more refined and structured deities of the Olympian pantheon. The rise of the Olympians symbolizes the establishment of a new order, emphasizing themes of hierarchy, divine succession, and the triumph of the younger generation. Exploring the tale of the Titans allows us to delve into the intricate cosmology of Greek mythology and the shifting dynamics of power and authority within the divine realm. The Titans, as sky giants, embody the grandeur and awe-inspiring aspects of the celestial sphere, serving as significant figures in the mythological narrative and the understanding of the Greek pantheon. Gigantes, the Gigantes, often referred to as the sky giants, are figures from Greek mythology known for their colossal size, immense strength, and association with cosmic forces. The Gigantomachy, the battle between the gods and the Gigantes, is a significant event in Greek mythology and reflects the ongoing struggle between order and chaos. In Greek mythology, the Gigantes are believed to be the offspring of Gaia, the earth, and the blood of Uranus, the sky, which fell upon the earth when Uranus was castrated by his son Cronus. As a result, the Gigantes are closely tied to the primal forces of nature and the chaotic aspects of the cosmos. The Gigantes are described as gigantic beings with serpent-like legs, immense limbs, and multiple heads. They embody untamed power and represent the forces of chaos, rebellion, and disorder. Their rebellion against the gods and their attempt to overthrow the divine order serve as a recurring theme in Greek mythology. The most famous conflict involving the Gigantes is the Gigantomachy, a great battle that took place between the gods of Mount Olympus and the Gigantes. The Gigantes, led by their king Alcyoneus and the powerful Alcaeus, attempted to storm Mount Olympus, challenging the authority of the gods. The Gigantomachy was a fierce and epic struggle, with the gods employing their divine weapons and powers against the sky giants. Athena, the goddess of wisdom, played a crucial role in the battle, using her cunning strategies and tactical brilliance to aid the gods in their fight against the Gigantes. Ultimately, the gods emerged victorious, defeating and vanquishing the Gigantes. Some of the Gigantes were buried beneath mountains, while others were cast into the depths of Tartarus, the underworld. The Gigantes represent the constant threat posed by chaos and the need for divine order and stability. They embody the untamed and chaotic aspects of existence, challenging the authority and order established by the gods. The Gigantomachy serves as a symbolic conflict between the forces of order and chaos, highlighting the gods' triumph over the unruly and rebellious sky giants. exploring the tale of the Gigantes allows us to delve into the complex dynamics between the gods and the primordial forces in Greek mythology. The sky giants embody the immense power and chaotic potential of the celestial realm, emphasizing the eternal struggle between order and disorder, and the importance of maintaining cosmic harmony.